무더운 날씨에도 참 즐거웠던 블랙핑크의 첫 거리 데이트.
Hello. So we were gonna go to Hongdae straight away, but Chanyeong's coming back from Spain.
Yes.
So we're gonna try and see him at the airport.
Hopefully.
Don't judge if I'm wearing the same stuff as the vlog from yesterday. Lel. I'm at Hongdae now. We actually didn't end up seeing Chanyeong at the airport, so we went back and I went to Seoul Station to get money, and now I'm going to get food at McDonald's because I'm cheap. They went to eat somewhere else, and then I'm just gonna meet them at the Blackpink House. I have to buy my sister some stuff and the album, so yeah. I'm back with everybody. Hey, Erica's here. So we lined up at the Blackpink House to get our tickets, and ours is for 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. to 5:50. So I guess we get an hour in there to just do whatever. And so now we're just gonna walk around Hongdae and just go shopping, I guess. Since I got money, I can buy a lot, but I don't think I'm going to. But 5 p.m. My wallet's gonna die in these 3 hours. This is the first shirt. The shirts here are really baggy. Like, obviously I tuck it in, so like that. I tuck it in my pants. But they're really baggy. You see the sleeves are like long. They're pretty comfy though. I'm sure it's like breezy when I wear it outside. I don't know. This is the third shirt. It's kind of cute. I like the color and I like the little symbol here. But like, I feel like the sleeves are actually, it's kind of fine. Actually, it'll probably look nice if I tucked it into like, doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna debate on it. So I guess I'm just gonna talk about Blackpink first. Oh my gosh, so what happened was we were all kind of separated, and then Rasha called me and she said, Earl, Blackpink, Erica told me Blackpink is here. And I was like, oh, where are they? And Rasha said, oh, they're at the house. So then I started walking into the house, and on the way I saw this like huge crowd, and I was like, oh, why is there a crowd there? And then I saw the crowd and it was them. At first I saw the MC, so I was like, oh, it's probably just a random guy, but I'll stay. And then it was actually them. And there was so many people, it was so crazy, and like every time they moved, it was like such a mess, because then everyone was like moving around, and like I was wearing slippers, and then one slipper fell off my foot, and I legit thought I was gonna lose my slipper. I was looking through the crowd because I wasn't like at the front, but I was pretty close. And then I saw that they pulled out Erica. It was so funny. And then I'll let Erica talk about what happened to her on her vlog. But it was so funny because they like called her, and then she was like crying, and she said she was Blackpink, and she said she was from Canada. Oh, she did say, oh, I came from Canada, and then she pointed like us all out, and then I was like, Erica, and then she saw us, and then Lisa looked at me, and I was like, oh, I'm shook. Erica, hello.
I got a new nickname.
What?
It's I love you, girl.
LOL. And then, so then after that, they kept walking for a little bit, and then they called a few more people. It was kind of crazy. And then what happened was I was behind the security guard, and then the people behind me kept like pushing. So then I kept like like accidentally hitting the security guard, and then he kept looking at me, and I didn't know how to say sorry, but I felt really bad. But then all of a sudden he like grabbed me by the shoulder and like moved me, and so I went to another spot. But then thanks to the security guard, I was right at the very front, so there was no one in front of me. They started calling people to go next, and then the MC looked at me, and I was like, oh shoot. And then he was like doing the gesture, and I was like, wait, me? Like, you're calling me? And then so he called me, and then I came over, and then oh my god.
Blackpink and
we just saw Blackpink! They called me to talk to them. I'm gonna poop my pants.
Where are you from? How do you feel? 기분 어때요?
Yo, when they were calling, they were talking to Eric, everyone was saying like, oh, 귀여워요. This is my picture with them.
거의 매너피에
I don't know if you can see it, that's it.
It's good.
I'll put it on the vlog. Erica got called too, so Eric and I got called. I was so nervous.
무더운 날씨에도 참 즐거웠던 블랙핑크의 첫 거리 데이트.
They were like, when did you like Blackpink? And then I started dancing Boombaya, and I was like, oh my god.
블랙핑크를 언제부터 좋아했죠?
They asked me like, oh, like, what do you like? What is our merit point? I said everything. And I was like, look, visual, dance, blah, 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 everything. Cool, so cool, so pretty, and very talented.
more.
Dancer, singer, a visual singer, everything. Okay, first of all, he was like, who's calling? I don't know, I was just screaming, and then the host made eye contact with me, and I was like, oh my god, he's gonna call me, and then he called me, and then I got pushed out. I'm like, okay, they're gonna call me. And then I went up there, and then
오늘 어떻게 왔냐고요?
I took the train, subway.
베나다에서 지하철 타고요?
Train. 친구. One funny part though was when they asked me, oh, and you came from Canada, right? How did you get here? And then I thought they asked like how I got to Hongdae. So then I said, oh, I took the subway. Rose was translating. So then she said, oh, did you take the subway all the way from Canada? And I was like, no, I took the plane. So that was like the most awkward part, but I guess it was kind of funny. We have to find Liza and Rasha. We have to get to the store, and I think they're going to the store, so I don't know, I'm gonna die. After that, after everything was done, we went to the Blackpink House because our time was for 5 p.m. And then when we got there, their van was outside and they were just about to leave. And then it was so funny because then they got in the car from the front, and then I said bye, and then Lisa looked at me and waved, and I was like, yeah. So that was my Blackpink experience. It was so surreal. I can't believe that actually happened. I'm at the house.
멈추지 못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않지 넌지 Black 하면 pink 우린 예쁘장한 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 fat checks 궁금하면 never fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do what I hit you with that 뚜두뚜두 Oh yeah, oh yeah
Oh, thank you.
Your turn.
Eyebrush? Ah, brow shaper pencil. Oh, brow shaper. Oh, you need it. Yeah.
Eyebrush.
Wow! Yay! Yay! Who wants the free eye brush?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. What you gonna do when I come through with that What you gonna do when I come through with that 뜨거워 like fire 뜨거워 like fire like pink Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah 뜨거워 like fire 뜨거워 like fire Hit you with that 뚜두뚜두
I'm currently waiting for Liza and Erica and Charina here at Myeongdong to buy our albums. I'm not at Hongdae anymore. I went by myself. And I got this portable battery for like 15,000 won. But it wasn't even working, so I wasted my money. It's EXO! Oh, it's Myeong! Oh, cute. I know. So back to one of the best EXO eras ever. Where's Myeong? I found him right there. So this is only like less than half of the albums I'm buying, and most of it is for my sister. I'm only buying the GOT7 album for myself because it's so aesthetic and it's 10,000 won. But we're also getting the Blackpink album, and my sister wants all the 101 albums. So yes, I bought all 6 versions and also their old album, both versions. So I bought 160,000 won worth of albums. I'll show it when we get home, but my sister, you are so dead. I used your money to buy what albums I wanted to because you're making me suffer walking around Myeongdong with this and our stuff. We bought so much today, so we're going home now. And yeah, what a day. What a day, man. Like, what a day. Like, the whole day.
What a day.
What a day. Like,
Good day.
I can't believe.
I can't believe it. It was like, it feels like a long day and a short day at the same time.
Long day, short day. Hello! I'm back from Hongdae. I'm at home now at the law. At the Blackpink House, I got this was for my sister, but I got the Blackpink light stick keyring. It was around 15,000 won. And then there was like a draw and I won this like eyebrow pencil, and obviously I'm not gonna use it, so this is for my sister too. There was a store called Music Korea, and it was kind of near the station, so we were just gonna look and see how much the albums were. Most of the albums that my sister wanted was there, so I just decided to get it all there. Bag number 1. My sister wanted 101 albums, and she said, I want the like newest one and the album before that. And their latest album has 6 versions, and she said, you either buy all the versions or you don't buy any. It's impossible that the store would sell all 6 versions, so I probably won't end up buying it. But then the store had all versions, so literally I literally bought all the versions. Okay, actually for 101 it was nice because it was supposed to be 18 or 19,000, but then it was on sale for 13,000. So this is version 1, 2, 3. I don't really like 101, but this is for her. And then there's 3, 4. I really like, well, this one's kind of cool because they're all like drawn like anime style. And then 5 and 6. And then it came with posters. Oh my god. And then I'm not gonna open it because like whatever, but I'm sure my sister will. But look at all these posters. And that was just 101. So then this is the other 101 album. She said she wanted the day and night version, so this is it. I honestly don't know like any of these songs because my sister likes them, but I haven't really listened to them that much. So this is it. On to the second bag.
Oh, we made it to the black. Sorry.
What?
Fan account.
Huh?
Yeah.
Eh? So then my sister also wanted the Blackpink version, Blackpink albums. So I bought both versions, and these just came out today, so they were 19,001. So then I bought GOT7's new album, Eyes on You, and I like this version because the cover looks really aesthetic. So there you go. And then it came with a bonus lookbook. I guess it's like a separate photo book. So that's nice. Oh, and then we went to Nature Republic, and then Erica bought something, and they gave her a Suho standee, and then she said, oh, I already have this, do you want it? So I took it, so I can add it to my collection. Yay! I think that's my haul. Oh wait, it's not! We also went to Ocelok Tea House at Myeongdong to get stuff because we didn't know if we could get the stuff at Jeju and then bring it back on the plane. So then we decided to go to Myeongdong and go to Myeongdong and buy the stuff there because Erica found it there when they went yesterday.
This is Jarina.
Hoy, nag-film pa ba ako? I recorded all of that. So, Charina bought these chocolates, and I tried one, and it was really good. And they had a deal, 3 for 17,000. So I bought it. It's Jeju Island Green Tea Chocolate Bar. It's so good. Like, it's actually so good. Like, I could if I wasn't buying this for my family, I could probably get through all of this very quickly. It's the Ocelok Tea House Green Tea Cleansing Foam. And they didn't have the deal here, so I could only get one. And this one was 15,000 won. And for my family, they also wanted to try the green tea spread. So then I got this combo, which is the green tea, roasted tea, milk spread. And this was 15,000. I kind of wanted to just get the green tea, but I figure if my family really likes it, then I can just try and get it again somewhere. Like when I was at Music Korea and I bought like all of those albums, I was like, oh my god. And then when we went to Daiso and then my bag beeped, I had to give the bag to the woman at the counter. And then when I gave it to the woman, she lifted it and it was so heavy and she was like, Aigo omoya. And then I was like, oh my god, I feel so bad. Anyways, that's it. That's my haul for Myeongdong part 1, because part 2, oh, I don't even know. Oh, I found my young. I love that. I love that. I love this.